basketball players in the country as Coca-Cola presents the McDonald's All-American High School Slam Jam.
And Vince Carter, perhaps the best athlete in this whole group, moving on to North Carolina.
This is the pre-slam dunk favorite, Vince Carter, 6'6", 195 pounds. He has been called Jordan-esque.
Dan, this is the guy that even the players that play with him, they love to see this guy dunk. Let's watch.
Oh! Oh! Holy cats! Following the final dunk. Larry Connolly, it is going to be hard for anybody to beat Mr. Carter, who is into the finals in a big way. Missouri St. Louis, and we are set for the three-point shootout. And I think just about everybody has signed up for this thing. Let's go ahead and go over the rules. Each shooter has 60 seconds to shoot all 25 balls on the 5 racks that are lined up outside the three-point line. And there are 2 officials watching the shooters. If they cross the line, that ball does not count. Once the buzzer sounds, no more shots can be released. And of course, there is a multicolored ball. He's not in. Vince Carter, Lewis Bullock, Ron Mercer, and maybe a surprise in the great big Kevin Garnett. Our first of our 4 finalists then is Vince Carter. There are a lot of people that say that he just might win the slam dunk competition. However, he might get a double whammy here as he had 10 points in the first round. 12 points was our high in the first round. Nobody has been able to hit that 2-ball, Larry.
Yeah, they're really struggling with their shooting, and it's the difference in the ball, really, the leather versus the rubber. And you can see right here, Carter beginning to warm up now. He didn't make any out of the first rack, makes 3 out of the 5 in that second rack.
Vince Carter, 6'6", 195-pound forward from Mainland High School in Daytona Beach, Florida. He just committed this past week to North Carolina.
And he's made the 2-ball, the purple ball, which counts for 2 points, out of 2 of the 3 racks. That's important.
Well, he's already equaled his score in the first round. He had 10 points. Can he get the 2-ball to go? No.
This young man is going to be a great player at North Carolina. Could team up with Rasheed Wallace and obviously Jerry Stackhouse. In fact, similar type player to Stackhouse.
A lot of people say he has a game exactly like Stackhouse. Can he get the colored ball to go down? No, but he does get 12 points, and so that is the number to beat, 12 for Vince Carter. Almost 4,000 have packed the gym here at the University of Missouri at St. Louis for the slam dunk competition, and we are going to have a good one if the first round was any indication. Remember, each player gets 3 attempts from 3 different starting positions. The scoring is on a scale from 7 to 10. 5 judges over there. Creativity will certainly add to their score. 1 miss per dunk attempt, that's all that's allowed. But if a player misses twice, well then the score for that attempt will obviously be 0.
And our 3 finalists, Vince Carter out of Daytona Beach, Florida, Mr. Basketball in the state of Florida, led his club to the 6A state championship. Boy, is he a leaper.
You will begin to hear the crowd chant and clap and throw all of their support behind this man. This is Vince Carter, 6'6", and a flyer. You might as well just give him a frequent flyer card because he owns the airwaves right now.
Dan, I got to tell you, the crowd is standing. They have people down on the behind the bench here that are standing to watch this guy. Oh, he missed his first one.
Wow.
And he's getting a little tense here. Competition picks up a little bit. Pressure.
Out of Mainland High School in Daytona Beach, Florida. That will make the Sunshine State mighty happy and mighty proud. And he gets a perfect row of 10s from the judges. And you know, I don't see anything else but 10s up in the stands either, Larry.
That's because he's a fan, huh? These fans love him here. Little libation. Watch again, Vince Carter. Watch how high he gets up. Not just the dunk, but look at this. His head is almost even with the rim. He's got 1 more big one left. Getting a little of encouragement from his teammates. Maybe a little advice.
His final 3 schools were Florida, Florida State, and UNC, and he's going to North Carolina, and he's going to the hoop right now. Ooh. Wow. You know, they compare him to Michael Jordan, and you know what? That certainly looked Jordan-esque.
That was very air-like.
His airness would have been proud.
Tar Heels have a way of collecting those types of players.
Wow. Oh. Oh, wow.
I've seen a silhouette on a shoe that looks like that.
You know what, Larry? It might not be long until this young man has his own brand.
This guy can get up. Vince Carter, watch again. Left side, up big, down big.
Oh. Named Mr. Basketball in Florida, and for good reason. Led his team to the state championship this year. Hey, I guess when you already have the title sewn up, they're going to give you one more as an encore. The crowd is on its feet and literally pressing forward in anticipation. Here comes Chris Carter. Vince Carter was just phenomenal. You know, I said Chris Carter maybe because I expect that he could actually play in the NFL as well. He is something to behold.
Watch Vince Carter one more time. This is his curtain call. Look at the spread. Look at the height. You like it? Watch it from another angle overhead. Watch how far underneath he gets, and look at the lift here. The look back up over the head. Folks, that's tougher than it looks. Vince Carter, 10s.
Larry Connolly standing by with the man that just ruled the airwaves here in St. Louis today, Vince Carter.
Thanks, Dan. Vince, obviously, you got a little tight in that second go-around because you had some outstanding dunks to get you into the finals.
Yeah, it was a lot of people in the dunk contest, so I had to wait a long time. When I got out there, my knees were kind of locked, and I felt kind of uncomfortable. But after I got loose, I was all right.
Get ready to head for Tar Heel Land and go up there and play with the club that's in the Final Four this year, huh?
Oh, yeah, I'm ready to go. Definitely.
I want to ask you one other thing. As you get ready to come out of high school to go into college, what do you need to work on your game?
Just to get used to what's, the ACC, really. Just to stay and get in that ACC condition, play that ACC basketball. I'll be ready after that.
Well, thank you. Congratulations.
Thanks.
Okay.
A Winter Communications production in association with ESPN.